Okay. So my name's Sarah Brennan. I'm based in Tandridge. I've been an independent carer now for about 2 years. I've got over 20 years experience as a nurse working in mental health, learning disabilities, and finally I worked in health visiting. But I found that the work-life balance was a bit of a challenge, but now I can do this at my own pace, have my own clients, and just tailor all the skills and knowledge that I've had over all those years, and I can work how I would love to have worked all that time. So the biggest difference is that you're not sort of on this time pressure where you've got to rush in, rush out, half an hour here, and then you've got to get out to get to the next person. There's none of that. It's very personalised. If I feel I need to stay a bit longer or that person needs extra help, I can do that. I feel like I treat all of the people that I look after like they're my family, obviously in a professional way, whereas you can't do that when you work for a company or an agency. And I feel that that's not care. That's not caring for people. Joining the Surrey Independent Care Network, it's made a massive difference in terms of connecting with other people. And one good thing as well is that we all agree to a certain set of standards, that we all have these things in place. So we feel like we are, good quality care. And also what I found is that we've got a community now. So it's almost like being in a workplace where you can speak to somebody if you've got a concern, or if you're not sure about something, if something's changed, or you go and work with somebody and you're not sure, you can always go on there and say, look, I've been to such and such's home. What do we do? How do we deal with pressure sores? Or how do we, it's a new hoist, these sorts of things where you can come into a group and you know that you've got people there to support you. And the fact that we've got the backing of the council now really does sort of make us feel like we are a legitimate kind of group, really. And I'm really keen to get it sort of going, the momentum going, and to make it big, and then eventually, the utopia is to have no people going through agencies and getting charged ridiculous amounts of money for care. So, it's exciting. I'm excited to be part of it.